Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings as they take on a man back for a 16th NFL season, Eli Manning and the New York Football Giants. With that, let's get up to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. From up top, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles Davis, as always, with me as well. And CD, defenses better be on their toes in this one because we got two quarterbacks who love to throw the football, and they throw it very well.
Over 4,000 yards each in the previous season. So what you're saying is, if you're a defender, I hope you're prepared properly. Hydrated, stretched, be on your toes, as you said, because the ball's coming your way.
Into the red zone now. Manning. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard. His second touchdown on the season. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively.
And somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
He's going to loft one deep left, and this will be caught at the 30. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. From the gun, it's Manning. Tate bringing it in for the Giant touchdown. Golden Tate, his first touchdown on the year.
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Throwing is Manning on third down. It's caught. Shepard. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
Cousins from the gun on third, and he's able to find Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Cousins under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm getting a lot in the last couple of games.
And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play.
Here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Throwing on first down, but this one winds into field goal range on third down. Manning going to throw into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, That's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there. Plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back.
And that's caught inside the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Touchdown there, wipe it off the board. To throw, Cousins. And that is incomplete. Jabril Peppers, a former first-round pick there on the coverage. So they'd converted their first 2 fourth-down attempts, not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that third one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward. It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful.
Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do.
Third down here. Cousins now from the 50. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Giants touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating